Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure. Baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now? Here's the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And another ball.
Ball two.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Real Muto drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's two away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Wheeler, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Stop. And that is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Bottom of the first. Here's a big power throw. Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the three true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The lefty fires. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Turner now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And the slider just misses. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Splits the plate, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Man at first, one away. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one's in there. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Rogers throws to first. Harper retired.
Batting fourth.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. And a a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Wheeler back to work. Popped in the air, left field, pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. It's in and out of his glove. Quickly to second for 1.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Brenton Doyle digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there he goes. It's in for a strike. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game. But
and a great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. As the lefty gets to work. And the slider just misses.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The 2-1. There's a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Battling here as he fouls it away. Remember Mark Kotsay, who was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Runner on the go. Hits softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. March leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throw, save!
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
And a pitch. And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him! And 2 away now. This is Bryson Stott. And he takes a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs.
Nope.
And that's down and away. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hammer could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Phillies take the lead. 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Right through there for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one 95 to finish him off.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. Popped up. Turner should have it. And there's 2 down.
The catcher,
Jacob Stallings now. Swings through that one for strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Charlie Blackmon in the on-deck circle. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still trail 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And they'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And he deals. And that one missing low. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and foul ball. Three-two down. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Trey Turner now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. That's through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that's downstairs and outside.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And now the lefty. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Turner stands at second with no outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Turner coming home. Safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Foot slider struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
One away with a runner at third. Close, but called the ball. And it's a ball and a strike. That one fouled off. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and whipped it into the outfield.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's in for a strike. That one finds the corner. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Doubled in his first AB. Out to short, Tovar. They take the force out, inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the plate, Ezequiel Tovar.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Wheeler with a throw over. Blackmon back on a dive. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, dude, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. That's off.
Tovar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. That one is upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He hasn't wanted a challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. That one missed.
No strike.
Nolan Jones waiting for a turn at the plate. McMahon off of first with 2 away. That one in there across the letters.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now Nolan Jones. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's in for a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that's outside. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. On the ground to first. Montero steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Cal Quantrill preparing to come on if needed. Feltner warming up as well. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and the Phillies are set down in order. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Wheeler back to work. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up in foul territory. The wind and the pitch. They say you win. In the air, right side of the infield. 1 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Caught looking his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
There's a strike. The Phils leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rockies down to their last out. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one pushed foul. The line to kick the pitch. They're down to their final strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Ball game.
First career win, and it's a doozy, a complete game shutout. That puts you in the company of all-time great pitchers like Louis Tiant and Addy Joss. What a performance today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.